G for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it and it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe.
What a wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Washington. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards. Jalen Brunson out there with Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for Miami, they've got Hartenstein. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Martin. Then it's Russell. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And there's the pass to Zubac. Here's Brunson. Zubac, that's good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Leonard with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Harden against Russell. Here's Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Russell with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shoots over Brunson. Cans the 12-footer.
Well, the mid-range J looking nice as Russell finds a way to take advantage of the defense. And nice balance on that one.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
It's Brunson, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Brunson the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Edwards against Leonard. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Hornets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Harden against Martin. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Right wing. Clock at 6. Zubac kicks to Edwards. Off target with his 3.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Passes it to Leonard. Outside Martin. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Zubac. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Zubac. He's guarded by Russell. Zubac kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Leonard. Edwards can't hit. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Giddey the pass to Russell. The Heat need to get a shot off, and Giddey gets it to go.
Now, D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
So both teams making some changes here.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for White. How he did last season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Pass to Vassell. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nunn looking around. Williams up on top. Nunn against Harden. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the shot goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Williams. And the pass to Hartenstein. Now Nunn. Right side White. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Here's Bitadze. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the Hornets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. The Heat trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
On defense, the Hornets. 10-point lead. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Bitadze, the pass to Holiday. Goes back up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Green. That shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. And Holiday, here we go. Basket counts.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Holiday looking over the floor. Lets the 3 fly, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Charlotte leading by 8. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Hayes. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
There's Bitadze. Miami grabs the miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's White. A shot that time, not on target. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Ingles. Misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, White. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. taken away by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. Fades and shoots. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Miami. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making them up in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And it's Russell in the corner. And Martin now top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Out to Russell. A 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Hornets leading by 8. Edwards inside. Leonard's there. Holiday finds Zubac. Here is Edwards. He's covered by Leonard. And Edwards with the stuff.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Pass to Giddey. Zubac against Green. And so Miami again turning it over.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 12 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Zubac has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Leonard. That one a little long. For Charlotte, they've gone second quarter. Here's Brunson. And it's Russell with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Leonard, no luck.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to Leonard. Outside, Martin. Shoots over Brunson. They grab their own miss. Back to Leonard. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Leonard's got 7.
That's Kawhi pushing the action all by himself there, attacking inside and starting to take charge.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Outside Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Timeout.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in, and a switcher also for Charlotte. James Harden, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Russell passes to Leonard. Russell looking around. He dishes it to Martin. The Hornets pull it in. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Outside Leonard. Back to Russell. Oh, Leonard in position. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Brunson. 11-point game his last outing. Edwards kicks to Brunson. Pass to Harden. Nice D from Russell. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game over Harden. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Harden against Russell. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Zubac. Over Russell. And that one hits back iron. Pulls up. High post. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
And we finished one half of basketball. Hornets ahead, up 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
We need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 10. And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit again.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here is Harden. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Harden out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. 2 points. That one goes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Inside. Stolen by Harden. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Zubac against Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well,
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giddey the pass to Hartenstein. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Hornets. And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The pass to Giddey. It's good. Giddey's got 6.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Hornets leading by 14. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Up top, Edwards. Now Brunson. 8 points for him. From deep, Harden. He can't hit that time. Leonard looking around. And that one, good. He's got 13.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Harden, and there's the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Joe Ingles comes in for Edwards. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes to Ingles. Here's Bitadze. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Ingles. Fires the 3. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. Bitadze's got 7 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Heat trail by 16. Leonard the pass to Williams. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. 13 feet away. Again, the Hornets score.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Outside Williams, over Hayes. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Bitadze, it's good on the putback. 9 points in the game so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
White against Harden. Williams scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Back to White. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Outside Holiday. Over Williams. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And White kicks to Williams. Back to White. Outside Green. Here's Hartenstein. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
That one is off. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Vassell's checked in. And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Here's the teardrop, and Harden lays it in. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here he goes, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Miami no good on that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
At the top of the key, Ingles. Feeds to Hayes. Green with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Nunn passes to Williams. Heat moving the ball around. Latrey. Nunn can't get it to fall. Hornets leading by 23. Kicks to Ingles. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 14 points.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Hartenstein passes to Nunn. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden the pass to Bitadze. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. They get the rebound, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Charlotte just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Garuba in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's Brunson. Here's Vassell. Over George. Vassell, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Garuba. Outside, George. Here's Giddey. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brunson against Nunn. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Okafor dishes to Robinson. Nunn against Brunson. From deep 3-point range, Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Aaron Holiday's checked in for the Hornets. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside, George. Pass to Garuba. Clock at 4. Here's Russell. The Hornets pull it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Vassell, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The drive by Russell. And he makes that one.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Okafor trying to get open. Marshall can't hit. Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Stolen by Holiday. There's the pass to Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Miami shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Passes it to Garuba. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Vassell, the pass to Holiday. No good on the 3. And here's Miami. To the middle. And that one's good. House.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. And Okafor slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Garuba. Looking for George. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Holiday kicks to Robinson. Lobs it up for Holiday. And no good. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Deep 2 from Russell. That one's not going to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside, Holiday. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by George.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Russell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's big enough, and I think he's strong enough to take that kind of contact and make it an and one. Russell with a nice play.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Brunson, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Lets it fly, and it's Russell missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Edwards. Over Leonard. Edwards can't hit. And Miami shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Outside Martin. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Here's Hartenstein, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
This is a team performing to its
win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for James Harden.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
That one falls for Brunson. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And both free throws good for Brunson. He'd have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. George finds Williams. Teardrop shot. Not going to go that time.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Brunson against George. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Outside for Robinson. Launches a three. And they'll get another chance. Brunson the pass to Harden. Brunson scanning the floor. The pass to Okafor. Robinson for three. It's hauled in by George. Williams with the ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
bitch alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden.
With me, up when you
girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new Broly got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's I'm just imposed.
Next up, you could say the NBA Sportsmanship Award honors the player that's here for happy. So, who won the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the 2020-21 season?
Was it Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think this player is very underrated, and here's a hint. They also won the championship that same year.
Always good to get that chip.
Chip, get it?
A colorful depiction of Skydance Bridge in the Big Friendly. We're here at OKC. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Derrick Rose is out there with Suggs. Then there's Mobley. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And so off the tip is Oklahoma City. Poole against Rose. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Right side Mitchell. Rose grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Here's Mobley. Nails the baby hook.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Poole outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Poole. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Inside, O'Neal. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside Mitchell. Over Rose. And it's Mitchell. The miss. for Oklahoma City. They've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Poole outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, just so good at taking advantage of the mid-range. Marcus Morris feels comfortable in that area.
Pass to Suggs. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Poole outside. Here's Wood. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Rose outside. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes. Rose has got his second basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Wood. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Poole outside. Here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Suggs. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Thunder with a lead. Here's Suggs. In his last outing, 8 points for him. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rose against Poole. Rose outside. To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires from the line. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 so far. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
From the low block. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Rose.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Dallas calls time here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a 5-point game. Anthony against James. Outside Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Mobley. Anthony against James. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. And the shot's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Mitchell, the pass to Tatum. There's the drive. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
Anthony against James. Here's Collins. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Free throw is good from Collins. And both free throws good for Collins. The Mavericks trailing. James with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Tate. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Thunder have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. From 12 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Collins against Tate. Right wing. A minute 4 left in the first. And that one's good. James.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Stevenson. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. Anthony with it. Tries it from the top of the key. Tate grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Anthony with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Anthony in the post. 11 feet out. The shot no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And here's Mitchell. Takes the 3, sinks it from distance. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And on the court for Dallas here in the second.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Stevenson. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Mitchell against Collins. James outside. The Thunder with the rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Tate finds Poole. Down low. And it's blocked.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wiggins against Poole. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Mitchell, the pass to Wood. Now here's Poole. Here's Caldwell Pope. Four on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Poole. Dallas, no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Suggs. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Mavericks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Right side Mitchell launches the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Poole. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the New York Knicks. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Tatum. Here's Wood. Here's Caldwell Pope. Deflected. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Poole against Rose. Pass to O'Neal. Tate on the double. Rose against Mitchell. Rose can't connect. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Mitchell with the ball. Now here's Tate. Pass to Wood. Over Rose. And Wood with a basket on the assist from Tate.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Now here's Rose. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup is good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Wood. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Passes to Poole. Wiggins against Tate. The 3 from Mitchell. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
On the attack, Rose. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. And a missed layup. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Outside Mitchell. From 15 feet away. It's not going to go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Just 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Stevenson. And they get it back to the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Here's Caldwell Pope. Dallas again missing. Here's Stevenson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Suggs. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They're getting punished. Whoop on the glass. That big of a rebounding deficit. Expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. They've got Derrick Rose, Mobley out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Suggs, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Poole, shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
On the attack, Wiggins. Count it. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Wood. Over Suggs. They get it back. Tries again. In deep, Wood drops it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's O'Neal. Off the left rim and out. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Poole outside. Outside Mitchell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Rose with the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wiggins. Down low. There's the steal. Mitchell with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Poole. No good. A bit long that time. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, here's Wiggins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
For Oklahoma City. Collins, he's checked in for O'Neal. McDaniels comes in for Wiggins. And Anthony subbed in for Rose. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach. But I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anthony misses. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Mitchell. James outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the paint. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Mobley. To the wing, right side. Anthony outside. Doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
For the lead, it's tipped. They get it back.
Thunder foul. Zach Collins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Tate's checked in for the Mavericks. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's McDaniels. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Thunder lead by 1. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Pulls it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to McDaniels. Over Tate. McDaniels can't hit. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Floats one up. No good that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Tate. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Collins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The Mavericks trailing. James passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity. Mobley grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's McDaniels. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. 1:33 left in the third. Here's James. Tipped.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Mobley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Take it away! And a fast break now for the Thunder. Anthony right side. Pass to Collins. The Mavericks pull it in. It's Tate on the wing. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jae'Sean Tate. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Thunder with a lead. Down low. Here's Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Poole. Over Rose. Poole shot is off. The Thunder shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And here's Wiggins. Excellent D there from Tate. Now Poole. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder up by 5. And we'll return shortly. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
1 possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd, and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Christian Wood out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Poole in at the point. Wood with it. And here's Tate. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Here's Tate. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Rose against Poole. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. The Mavericks pull it in. Woods got 6 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Rose against Poole. Over Rose. Here's Wood. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wood. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins for 3. Offensive board. Here's Stevenson. Goes back up. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Mobley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Suggs comes in for Anthony.
Jalen Suggs.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Poole. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Rose outside. 6 to shoot. And a two-handed jam.
Well, more points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Mitchell against Wiggins. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Suggs. Wiggins outside. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Tate.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets. Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
And the first one at the line is good. And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Rose. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Poole against Rose. Poole, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Wiggins. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Right side, Mitchell. Rebounded by Suggs.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Offensive rebound. Rose, the pass to Wiggins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Over Suggs. On target from about 13 feet. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now Mitchell. Over Suggs. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Suggs. Here's Mobley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Pass to O'Neal. Wiggins outside. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Mobley. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stopped.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Andrew Wiggins.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Rose with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that coloring in, pulling in, that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Gianno's shoe, what I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Usually don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you.